If you want awesome products at great prices, check out the in the description. New York's congestion pricing. A high-stakes showdown between Hochul and the federal government. The battle over New York City's congestion pricing program is escalating, pitting Governor Kathy Hochul against the federal government in a high-stakes showdown with potentially serious consequences for the state. The conflict centers around a controversial initiative implemented on January 5, 2024, imposing a $9 toll on most passenger vehicles entering Manhattan south of 60th Street during peak hours. While proponents hail its success, the Trump administration remains vehemently opposed, issuing escalating threats and deadlines. The core of the dispute lies in a stark disagreement over the legality of the congestion pricing program under federal law. The Biden administration initially approved the initiative, but the Trump administration, in a dramatic reversal, insists it violates unspecified federal regulations. This assertion has been repeatedly challenged by the Metropolitan Transit Authority, MTA, the agency responsible for implementing and managing the tolling system. A cascade of deadlines and defiance, asterisk. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy's latest letter, dated Monday, marks the culmination of a series of increasingly forceful demands from the federal government. The letter serves as an ultimatum, granting Governor Hochul until May 21st to either shut down the tolling program entirely or provide a legally sound justification for its continued operation. The letter explicitly warns of serious consequences should Hochul fail to comply, escalating the tension and highlighting the gravity of the situation. Previous deadlines set by the Trump administration, April 20th and March 21st, were ignored by Governor Hochul, who has steadfastly defended the program's effectiveness and legality. This defiance has fueled the conflict, pushing it to the forefront of national political discourse. A clash of data and interpretations, asterisk. The MTA, backed by a federal judge's initial ruling, maintains that the congestion pricing program operates within the bounds of federal law. They point to compelling data showcasing the initiative's success. A 13% reduction in daily vehicles entering the congestion zone, from approximately 640,000 to 560,000, improved traffic flow, reduced noise complaints, and increased pedestrian traffic. Furthermore, the program is financially exceeding expectations, generating $48.6 million in its first month alone and projecting $500 million in revenue by year's end. Governor Hochul herself touted these positive outcomes, claiming that traffic is down and business is up since the program's launch. These claims are starkly juxtaposed with the Trump administration's unwavering opposition. The administration's insistence on halting the program, despite the demonstrable positive impacts, suggests a broader political motivation beyond mere legal concerns. This perception is further reinforced by the fact that public opinion is divided, with 42% of New York City residents supporting the toll, while 35% favor Trump's attempts to dismantle it. Legal challenges and political ramifications, asterisk. The legal battle surrounding the congestion pricing program is far from over. While a federal judge dismissed several arguments from lawsuits filed by the trucking industry and other groups seeking to block the tolling system, the Trump administration's intervention adds a new and potentially decisive layer of complexity. The ultimate outcome will have significant implications not only for New York City's transportation infrastructure and finances, but also for the broader power dynamics between state and federal governments. The May 21st deadline looms large, promising a critical juncture in this unfolding conflict. Will Governor Hochul capitulate to the federal government's demands, potentially jeopardizing a program with demonstrable benefits? Or will she stand firm, potentially facing significant repercussions from the Trump administration? The answer remains uncertain, but the stakes are undeniably high. This showdown will undoubtedly shape future debates over transportation policy, regulatory authority, and the balance of power between state and federal governments for years to come. The clash also highlights the complexities of implementing innovative transportation solutions in a highly politicized environment, where data and demonstrable progress may not always trump ideological disagreements. The situation remains fluid and promises further developments in the coming weeks. The conflict's resolution will be closely watched by transportation experts, policymakers, and citizens alike, shaping the future landscape of urban transportation planning and intergovernmental relations. The high-stakes battle over congestion pricing serves as a compelling case study in the challenges of navigating political opposition when implementing innovative solutions to complex urban problems. The potential for long-term consequences, both legal and political, underscores the significance of this ongoing dispute. The final outcome will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on New York City and influence transportation policies across the nation. The coming weeks will be critical in determining the future of congestion pricing in New York City and the broader implications for urban planning and intergovernmental cooperation.